Hey everyone. I missed talking to you guys for a couple of days because what I'm trying to do right now, I am trying to heal myself mentally and physically because I'm tired, been having a little back pain, things of that nature. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about foods that you have in your fridge right now that can actually cleanse your body just as good as a supplement, um, just as good as any pharmaceutical, um, just as good as any pharmaceutical drugs, okay? Um, so that you can start enhancing your body's natural defense to build defense system to build your immune system up. Okay. Let's get into um, lemons. All right. You guys know me by now. I usually just head straight into the video. You won't see a marching band. You won't see flashing lights. You won't see me dancing. You won't hear any music unless I'm playing Barry White in the background or something like that. But I usually just try to get right into the videos because that's what's going to help you, not my intro. Okay, not my intro, not a lot of lights and flashing and people singing and me even being naked. None of that is going to help you prosper in life and build your cellular system and your immune system, right? Right. So let's talk about lemons. I did this in my class early this morning, and I want to bring it to you guys. Lemons. Lemons should be your friend, whether you like them or not. Lemons should be your friend. However you want to have it. Lemon juice, lemon tea, straight sucking on a lemon. However you want to have it, but you need to be having it. Lemons detox and repair the cells in our body by flushing out the toxins in our bodies that we do not need. Okay. And it also builds the immune system really, really well. And it also help cleanse out the colon and the fatty liver. Okay. So have it any type of way you want to, whether you want to. What I usually do, I usually have warm water first thing in the morning. My feet hit the floor. I go use the bathroom to urinate. After that, I go straight to the kitchen. Okay. And I start, excuse me, and I start on my lemon water. I take half of a lemon, I squeeze it in my warm water. I usually boil it on the stove just to get it warm. And I squeeze half of a lemon in it and I drink it down, 16 ounces straight. And that's the benefits of lemons. Now let's get into pineapples. Pineapples is a natural fat burner, okay? It is just a natural fat burner, but you have to eat them raw, a raw pineapple, not the ones out of the stores on the shelves in cans, not the ones that's prepackaged. A real organic pineapple, okay? Pineapple is a great fat burner. If you can eat a whole pineapple a day, you're going to be doing some great things. Number one is it has bromelain in it. Bromelain is a great fat burner. Also, pineapples can help get rid of blood clots. It's full of vitamin C, it's antioxidant. It also helps break down harmful chemicals in the body that's raising your cholesterol level, okay? Because there's chemicals that's raising your cholesterol levels. So the pineapple will help get rid of those harmful chemicals that's raising your cholesterol level and can give you a heart attack or a stroke or clog your blood vessels up. Also, pineapples help inflammation, like arthritis, inflammation in the urethra, inflammation in the colon, wherever you have inflammation is. If you can get down one pineapple a day, and eating one pineapple a day should not be hard because it's a sweet fruit. It tastes well. If you want to blend it, you can blend it with a little distilled water, drink it all down. If you want to just sit up and eat it, you should be able to eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's over with, okay? I would suggest cutting it in big chunks so you can get it on over with. Now let's talk about grapefruit. Grapefruit has a lot of vitamin C in it. It boosts your metabolism. And it also, while it's boosting your metabolism, it's helping the cells and the body tissue cleanse itself, okay? I would say just one grapefruit a day. One grapefruit a day will do that, okay? Let's talk about cucumbers. Cucumbers are your electrolytes because I don't know if I did this video yet, but we know that when our electrolytes are down, they want us to take Pedialyte. Well, Pedialyte has the number 40 red in it. The number 40 red, if you don't believe me, research yourself. The number 40 red causes cancer cells, okay? The number 40 red is a killer because it's a chemical, all right? Any of the dyes that's inside of anything, the number 6 yellow, the number 40 red, all of those. So if you look on the back of your Pedialyte that you're giving to your babies, you will see that Pedialyte has the number 40 red in it. So go and Google what the number 40 red, what damage it can do to your cells in your body. So cucumber has electrolytes. It also helps your digestive system, your enzymes, and your gut health, your bacteria in your gut. If you mix cucumbers with lemons, you're going to be a walking robot. That's all I got to tell you. Cucumbers and lemons, you're going to be a walking robot. And you're going to be inboxing me and emailing me telling me thank you. Okay? So that's what cucumbers do. Now let's get to sauerkraut. Now, I don't like sauerkraut. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I really don't like salads. I don't. But I eat to live. And that's the bottom line. There's a lot of fruits and veggies that I just don't like, but I eat to live, and I eat to live so that I can be here for my son. So if we can't do the things and eat the things that we know we're supposed to be eating for ourselves, do it for your children, okay? Sauerkraut. I hate sauerkraut, but sauerkraut is a great probiotic. It's great fiber. It clears your skin up. It's a great gut bacteria. And what sauerkraut does is it absorbs the nutrients from your foods to help detox the body. That's what sauerkraut do. And I hate it. But that's what sauerkraut does. Let me say this again. It absorbs the nutrients from the foods to help detox the body. Okay? Because you know, a lot of times the foods are our good foods are our nutrients. And I always say this, foods can either be positive to us or negative. It all depends on what you're eating. But good foods, sometimes the body can't absorb all the nutrients from it. So if you eat a little sauerkraut a day, I would say maybe a half a cup daily. I know for those of us who don't like sauerkraut, I know what you mean, but I put a little Himalayan sea salt on it, a little garlic, a little pepper, and I just go ahead and heat it up, and I just try to get it on down. But I don't like it, but I do it for those great benefits, and I want it to help absorb the nutrients from my good foods, like my fruits and my veggies and things like that, and I want good gut bacteria. So let's get into avocados, okay? Avocados is one of the most powerful detox foods on the earth. What it does, it blocks elements that increase the toxins in your arteries, in our heart. It blocks also 30 different carcinogens, okay? 30 different carcinogens. And it cleans the liver by getting rid of synthetic chemicals in the liver. So avocados, try to get at least one in a day. I usually do 3 a day because I make guacamole, and I use three avocados, okay? Blueberries. Blueberries is a great painkiller, and it also blocks bad bacteria by acting as an antibiotic, Okay, so and it's also good for chronic inflammation. You can do it as a tea. You can make blueberries out of a tea, a juice, or just take a handful, put them in your mouth and eat those. But what I like about the blueberries is how it blocks the bad bacteria, and it acts in the body as an antibiotic while also protecting you from the bad bacteria. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It protects us from the bad bacteria. And it's acting as an antibiotic, but it's not giving you the bad benefits of taking away all of your good bacteria, okay? And it also can act as a probiotic. So blueberries, you also should have a handful a day. So everything that I'm telling you guys is something that all these fruits you should have in your refrigerator. If you don't, go and pick them up and just start on these daily. Let's get into garlic. My last video I talked to you about garlic, but let's talk just a little bit about garlic now. Since I gave you such great and information, a lot of benefits about garlic in the video before. But garlic is once again an antibiotic, it's antibacterial, and it's antiviral. And it also speeds up the activity of your white blood cells, okay, to fight off all type of diseases. And it's a great body cleanser. So you should have at least one garlic clove a day. Let's get into kale. Kale is a great superfood. It's great for low magnesium. It has magnesium and folate in it. It's anti-cancerous, and it also cleanses all of your organs. So you should be taking one bunch of kale a day, adding it to a salad, or juice it, however you want to do it, but one hand a day. My hands are big. So if you have small little hands, then you want 2 to 3 bunches of kale. Apples. Apples are great. Do not peel your apples. The hull of the apple is your fiber. It has polyphenols in it. And that helps flush out all the toxins out of your colon so that you won't have any polyps. It helps ward off colon cancer. It also helps get rid of toxins in the intestines. And we know that if there's toxins in the intestines, then you get toxins in the gut, and you don't want that. Okay, so apples should be your friend. One apple a day should do it. However you want it. Saute it, have it raw, eat the skin at all costs. Put it in a blender, blend it with a little distilled water, however you want to do it, but you got to get it in. Now, let me tell you one last thing that can kill everything that I just said. If you don't have a great liver, none of this even matters. Let me tell you what kills liver. Alcohol, okay? Alcohol and liver don't go together, guys. 90% of the alcohol you drink gets metabolized in the liver, okay? That also contains cancer-causing chemicals. Bottom line, there's no way around it. Drinking builds up fat contents in the liver, and it also leads to scarring of the liver and inflammation of the liver. If once that starts, you're in big trouble. So we have to be careful with the alcoholic beverages. If you're drinking every weekend, you're bringing inflammation to the liver. You're bringing scarring to the liver. You're bringing a fatty liver. You're bringing toxins to the liver. So that's it. I mean, I just tell it like it is. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I can't dress it up. I can't make people feel better about it. And it is what it is. But I've given you 11 great foods in your fridge. 11 great foods that you probably have in your fridge right now. And this video was foods to cleanse the body. Foods in your fridge right now. Foods in your fridge. So you got to go get your lemons, your pineapples, your grapefruit, your cucumbers, your sauerkraut, your avocado, your blueberries, your garlic, What else? Your kale and your apples, okay? People always tell me that eating healthy is very expensive, but it is not. It is not. It only becomes expensive when you're constantly thinking about it. We spend every day, all of us spend, even myself, money that we shouldn't spend. The first thing that we should do when we get up in the morning, look at your grocery list, look in your refrigerator, see what you got, see what you need, not what you want. See what you need. See what you don't have in your refrigerator and that you need, that's going to be beneficial to the body, okay? That's going to give your body great nutrients, because I'm telling you, this is not the time to be slacking up and drinking a lot on the weekends with your friends and your buddies, making your liver scarred up, cirrhosis of the liver. This is just not the time. It's never the time. But right now, with COVID going on, you should want to be at your best, okay? You should want to do your best to have your body at its best, okay? So I hope you guys like this video, and give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, and share this video. If you're on social media, it's very easy to share my video on your social media pages, especially if you're on Facebook. It's very easy to share my, just got to take these glasses off. It's very easy to share my YouTube page here on your social media, okay? So that's about it, you guys. This video I had to do because I know a lot of us have these foods in our fridge and we don't know what great benefits they are, okay? Some people may say, well, I knew that. But listen, sis, everybody don't know what you know. Some women are 50, 60 years old and they know that the foods are good, but they don't know in detail how great of benefits that you can get from these foods. People don't know that. They just know that it tastes good and it look good. And I have a few apples in the fridge. I have a few lemons in the fridge. So my video is to help somebody, okay? That's what they're for, to help somebody who don't know these things. Everybody don't know what I know. Everybody don't know what you do. For the ones who's looking at the video now saying, I already knew all of that. Well, keep on looking at the video, sis, because trust me, it's a lot of things I talk about that you don't even know. You don't even have a clue. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.